We would like to get started. If everyone can please find their seats. May I please ask James Hack to come to the podium to lead the color guard during our opening ceremony.
Color guard, attention. Color guard, advance. Color guard, hold. Expose the color. Please join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. Scout salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Sit. Color guard, dismissed.
Thank you, James. If everyone would please remain standing. I would like to introduce Pastor Phil from the Presbyterian Church at Woodbury to please invocate for the Eagle Scout ceremony.
A scout is reverent. Let us pray. Gracious God, it is good to be gathered here on the occasion of Theodore Adams receiving his Eagle Scout Award. We are thankful for the service he has given to his troop, community, and council. We are thankful for all those who made this day possible. Merit Badge counselors, unit leaders, fellow scouts, and most importantly, his family, for the trail to Eagle is often hard and lonely. We are thankful for his Eagle project, but most importantly, we are thankful for Theodore's scout career. May all that is holy hear our prayer. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Pastor Phil. If everyone will please be seated. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, and fellow scouts. My name is AJ Hack, and I am the Senior Patrol Leader for Troop 151 of Woodbury, New Jersey. We are here today to present the rank of Eagle Scout to the candidate Theodore Adams, Troop 151 at the Presbyterian Church, Woodbury, New Jersey. At this time, I request the honor guard to please escort our candidate to the front. Of all the scouts in the United States, less than 4% have the commitment to reach the coveted goal of the honorable rank Eagle Scout. It is the highest award that can be earned by a member of the Scouts of America. Before this honor is bestowed upon the candidate, I would like to acquaint our guests with the rigorous requirements that a young person must complete before the distinct rank of Eagle Scout may be present. In order to attain the rank of Eagle, a Scout must have a minimum of 21 merit badges, 13 of which specifically require to complete the merit badge or the rank of Eagle. After becoming a Life Scout, the Scout must plan, develop, and carry out a service project worthy of becoming an Eagle Scout. Finally, the Scout must complete their final Scoutmaster Conference and then must appear before the Board of Review. This Scout must satisfy the Board of Review that they have indeed done their best to understand and live the Scout Oath and the Scout Law, which is always followed by an Eagle Scout. Today, on behalf of the New Jersey Garden State Council, Crossroad District, Presbyterian Church at Woodbury, New Jersey, Scout Troop 151 it is my privilege to declare this Eagle Court of Honor to be open. We will begin the lighting of the candle. I would like to invite James and Jack to please come forward to light the red, white, and blue candles.
The red candle represents the red within our flag. It stands for the lifeblood of brave men and women ready to live and die in service to our country. The white candle represents the white within our flag. It stands for purity, cleanliness of purpose, thought, word, and deed. The blue candle represents the blue within our flag. It stands for faith and loyalty and mirrors the eternal blue of the star-filled heaven.
Thank you, James and Jack. We will now ask fellow Scouts Matthias and Preston to come forward and light the blue candles. The blue candles each represent a part of the Scout Oath.
The first duty of a Scout is to God, country, and the Scout Law. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country and to obey the Scout Law. The second duty of a Scout is to other people. On my honor, I will do my best to help other people at all times. The third duty of a Scout is to himself. On my honor, I will do my best to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
Thank you, Matthias and Preston. Jacob and Connor will now light the 12 white candles whose flames represent the Scout Law. This will make bright and clear trail that lead us from childhood to adulthood and represents our goal to abide by the spirit of scouting.
A scout is trustworthy. A scout is loyal. A scout is friendly. A scout is courteous. A scout is kind. A scout is obedient. A scout is cheerful. A scout is thrifty. Oh, I missed one. Cheerful, then thrifty. A scout is brave. A scout is clean. And a scout is reverent.
Thank you, Jacob and Connor. The pathway to Eagle can be described as a step trail leading to the peak of an Eagle rank. I will now ask Ryan and Jack to come forward to guide us through the journey of the Eagle Trail.
The Trail to Eagle has 7 different ranks. You had to fulfill the requirements for each of these ranks during your journey along the Trail to Eagle. Theodore Adams, it is fitting that you look back before you move on to other challenges to reflect on what you have accomplished. These experiences should not be forgotten. You should learn from each of them, cherish the valuable ones, and make sure that the bad ones don't happen again. The first rank, Scout, was earned by demonstrating a basic knowledge of scouting ideals and symbolism along with several commonly used knots. Tenderfoot, the second rank, recognizes new skills in scoutcrafts, physical fitness, citizenship, personal growth, and scout spirit. You spent the night in a tent that you helped pitch, began learning first aid, assisting in preparing camp meals, and began learning to use and care for camp tools like a knife, saw, and axe. To earn the second class rank, you expanded your craftsmanship, you spent more nights outdoors, building a campfire, planning and cooking camp meals, using a compass, a map, identifying wildlife, animals, and plants, and developing swimming, water rescue skills. You also performed community service and began learning about things like earning and saving money.
Requirements for the first class rank include continuing to build on the Scoutcraft skills, plus learning about the weather, the use of a GPS unit, canoeing or kayaking, more advanced first aid and rescue techniques, and citizenship. Star Scout. The third highest rank was awarded when you actively served in your unit in a position of responsibility for at least 4 months, performed at least 6 hours of community service, and earned 6 merit badges. Life Scout. This was awarded when you served in a position of responsibility for 6 months, performed at least 6 hours of community service. You also earned 5 more merit badges. Eagle Scout is the highest rank attainable. To become an Eagle Scout, you must earn a total of 21 merit badges and demonstrate Scout spirit, service, and leadership. This includes an extensive service project that you planned, organized, led, and managed. We, Troop 151, have watched you work towards Eagle. We have watched your mind develop, your knowledge increase. We welcome you, for you have completed the journey along the trail to Eagle with pride and dedication of an Eagle Scout.
Thank you, Ryan and Jack. At this time, I would ask that we please have credentials for our candidate presented before today's court. May I ask Charter Organization Representative for Troop 151, Mr. Fred Hills, to do the presentation.
Teddy, please stand. Proficiency in various crafts and skills which are required for the Eagle Badge has been checked. The records of the merit badges earned by the Scout are confirmed as being approved and certified by the counselors appointed by the court, and the Scout has met the qualifications for each merit badge achieved. The applicant has demonstrated his capacity and willingness to observe, demonstrate leadership abilities, and participate in activities that are constructive and worthwhile in his community. The record has been checked concerning the candidate's leadership activities, school affairs, and other fields of work and service. It has been confirmed that the candidate has demonstrated loyalty, reverence, and duty to God and belief. We believe this Scout is qualified to receive the rank of Eagle.
Thank you, Mr. Hills. Candidate, please be seated. At this time, we would like to ask the committee chair, Jerry Bakanowski, who will now give a summary of Teddy's scouting career and recognize his Eagle project.
Teddy. Can I call you Teddy? Today we have the privilege of celebrating a truly special achievement, the awarding of the rank of Eagle Scout to Theodore Teddy Adams. The Eagle Scout rank is the highest honor in scouting, earned only by a small percentage of scouts, and it represents years of hard work, leadership, service, and dedication. It's a privilege to recognize Teddy for reaching this milestone. Teddy's scouting journey began at West Defford Scout Troop, where he first learned the values of scouting and developed a love for adventure, service, and the outdoors. As his journey continued, Teddy made the decision to join Troop 151, where he quickly became an active and respected member of the troop. Through his commitment and leadership abilities, he earned one of the troop's most important positions when he was elected to serve as the senior patrol leader. As senior patrol leader, Teddy demonstrated the qualities that define a great scout leader. He led by example, guided young scouts, helped organize troop activities, and ensured that everyone had the opportunity to grow and succeed. His leadership helped strengthen the troop and left a lasting impact on those who had the opportunity to scout alongside of him. Scouting is more about ranks and merit badges. It's about adventure, learning, and creating memories that last a lifetime. Teddy embraced those opportunities every step of the way. He participated in many memorable adventures, including the troop ski trips, exciting weekends at Sleepy Hollow, summer camp at Camp Powhatan. It's near Virginia Tech, for those that don't know. My little southern twang there might have butchered the name. In Southern Virginia, Camp Justice at the Summit Betchel Reserve, which is where the Jamboree is being currently held in West Virginia, and Camp Guadataca in Puerto Rico. These experiences challenged him, broadened his horizons, and helped develop the confidence and resilience that have become hallmarks of the character. Of course, every Eagle Scout must demonstrate leadership through a significant Eagle Scout project, and Teddy chose a project that would benefit his community for years to come. For his project, Teddy rehabilitated the trail in West Defford, used by the local sports teams and also members of the community. Recognizing the importance of this trail as a gathering place for many, Teddy organized volunteers, coordinated resources, and led the effort to restore and improve the area. In addition to rehabilitating the trails itself, and the trails were quite spread out, it was quite an achievement of organization. In addition to rehabilitating the trails itself, Teddy oversaw the installation of benches so that people would have inviting spaces where they could rest, watch the activities, and enjoy the outdoors itself. His work transformed the area into a more accessible, functional, and welcoming space for everyone who uses it. What makes an Eagle Scout project remarkable is not simply the work completed, but the leadership required to make it happen. Teddy demonstrated the ability to plan, communicate, motivate leaders, solve problems, and bring vision to the life of this project. The trail and benches stand as a lasting reminder of the commitment to serving others and making the community a better place. Your achievements reflect the very best ideals of scouting. From your beginnings in West Defford to your move to Troop 151, your service as an SPL, the senior patrol leader, your adventures across Virginia, West Virginia, go Mountaineers, Puerto Rico, and beyond, you have embraced every opportunity to learn, lead, and serve. Tonight, as you receive the rank of Eagle Scout, remember that this accomplishment is more than a badge. It represents the values you have lived by: trustworthiness, loyalty, helpfulness, leadership, and service. The skills and character you have developed through scouting will continue to guide you throughout your life. On behalf of Troop 151, your fellow scouts, your leaders, the family, and your friends, congratulations on this extraordinary accomplishment. We are proud of the young man you have become, grateful for your service to this community, and excited to see what the future holds for you. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in recognizing and congratulating Teddy on a great Eagle Scout record. Congratulations, Teddy.
Thank you, Mr. Back. May I now ask Troop 151 Scout Leader, Mr. Bob Mousley, to please present the Eagle Scout charge.
Good afternoon. I have the honor to give you the Eagle Scout charge on the occasion of your elevation to the highest rank in scouting. Anthony has been worthy of his rank within the Scouts of America. All we know, you rejoice in the achievement, your position, as you each well know, is an honor and a responsibility. You are now a marked man. As an Eagle Scout, you have assumed the solemn obligation to do your duty to God, to your country, to your fellow scouts, and to mankind in general. This is a great undertaking. As you live up to your obligations, you bring honor to yourself and to your brother and sister scout. Your responsibility goes beyond your fellow scouts to your country and your God. America has many good things to give you and your children after you, but these things depend, for the most part, on the quality of its citizens. Our country has a great past, and you are to make a great future greater. I charge you, Teddy, to undertake your citizenship with solemn dedication, be a leader, but lead only towards the best. Lift up every task you do and every office that you hold to the highest level of service to God and your fellow man. So live and serve so those who know you will be inspired to the finest living. We have too many who use their strengths and their brains to exploit others and to gain selfish end and charge to be among those who dedicated their skills and abilities to be common good. Build America on a solid foundation of clean living, honest work, unselfish citizenship, and reverence to God. And whatever others say or may do, you leave behind you a record of which every scout may be justly proud.
Thank you, Mr. Bob, for the statement of responsibilities. At this time, we invite our Eagle Scout candidate, Theodore Adams, to please come forward and stand before the court. We also ask Theodore's father, who is himself an Eagle Scout, to come forward and administer the Eagle Promise and Eagle Scout Oath. As the candidate takes his pledge for the first time, will those Eagle Scouts who are present in the audience please come forward and stand with the Eagle candidate and reaffirm your pledge and oath.
Will each of you please give the Scout sign and repeat after me in unison. I reaffirm my allegiance to the three promises of the Scout Oath. I thoughtfully recognize and take upon myself the obligations and responsibilities of an Eagle Scout. On my honor, I will do my best to make my training an example, my rank and my influence count strongly for better scouting and for better citizenship in my troop, in my community, and in the contacts with other people. To this I pledge my sacred honor. 2. Eagle is the highest and most coveted award in all scouting, and is the last major step in the advancement program. If at this point scouting has not achieved its purpose in the building of character and the training for leadership in the practice of service, then it probably never will. These thoughts, which are in effect the basic code of scouting, are well summed up in the pledge that is taken by every Eagle Scout upon advancement to Eagle rank. Therefore, Theodore and fellow Eagles, please join me in reciting the Eagle Scout Pledge. I believe in the Scouts of America as a movement that has its aim and purpose, character building, and citizenship training. I believe it is to be a movement to help Scouts become masters of its own powers, helps them get along with others, and helps them to find a worthy use for their talent. I believe it is my duty to do my best to obey the Scout Oath and law. I hereby renew my commitment to scouting and promise to do what I can in the service to other Scouts who are still on the Eagle Trail. 2.
Thank you. Thank you, Eagles. You may now please be seated, and thank you. At this time, will Mr. Adams and our Eagle Scout candidate please remain standing? And Miss Adams, would you please join them at the front to recognize the important role you have played in the Teddy's Journey Eagle Scout? No words at this court of honor are in compared to the great helpfulness, patience, perseverance, and love with which their parents have supported their Eagle Scout journey. In recognition of this, it is very fitting that Theodore receives his Eagle Scout medal from his mother, and in return, he will pin his mother with the Eagle Scout mother's pin. Your father will help you carry the standards of the award to the highest peak of attainment. Since the very best is expected from an Eagle Scout in exemplary conduct, character, achievement, and leadership ability, I am going to ask your father to help place the Eagle neckerchief and Eagle slide on our newest Eagle Scout, and in return, he will pin his father with the Eagle Scout father's pin. Thank you, Eagle Scout parents. If you can please be seated, Eagle Scout candidate, please remain standing. May I now ask Troop 151 Secretary Miss Lisa Carlemere to come to the podium and make her presentation.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's an honor to be here this afternoon to celebrate Teddy's journey to Eagle Scout. Outside of scouting, Teddy enjoys running track, playing D&D, and playing chess. I've never learned to play chess myself. My friends that tried to teach me, I never got it. But I understand the good news about the game of chess is you don't have to worry about if you forget the rules because you're allowed to check. Teddy, you've reached a day that you've been waiting and working toward. Along the way, earning merit badges and making your way through each rank to achieve the highest honor of Eagle Scout. For your project, you envisioned safety and aesthetic improvements for the cross-country track at your high school. You embraced it, you worked it, you led it. Congratulations, great job. An Eagle is an exceptional person, one who is respected for their outstanding contributions to their community. Many of our nation's greatest leaders in government, business, science, and the community are Eagle Scouts. Say you are an Eagle, and society expects more from you. Now, as you soar to new heights, remember the Scout Oath. Let it guide you on life's journey and inspire you to achieve even greater things. Overcoming every life obstacle with strength and rising tall to shine like the stars. I hold Troop 151's Eagle plaque. The plaque was created when our troop formed in 2017 with the sole purpose of memorializing those Scouts who demonstrate the qualities of Eagle Scout. Self-reliance, trust of self, and service towards others before self, doing things right and doing the right thing, the importance of honor and integrity. This afternoon, Troop 151 officially recognizes you as earning the rank of Eagle Scout. It is my pleasure and honor to present you and the audience this plaque, which will be displayed at the Presbyterian Church at Woodbury. This plaque will list every Eagle Scout for 151. It is my pleasure to add your names to the plaque. As an Eagle Scout, and I look forward to seeing our other troops, future Eagle Scouts, added to this plaque as well. Congratulations, Teddy, and good luck as you pursue your next dream.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. At this time, I would like to introduce our honored guests to make their presentation. Our first guest speaker will be Mr. Russ Pine.
Afternoon. Nice to meet you. Thanks for inviting me. For the rest of us, it's a proud time for all of us. I have a couple of things I'm going to give you that this is a check from me, but I just show you appreciation. We have the Good Citizenship Award that winner himself. And this one is Achievement Award. Achievement. I can't think of it. I also have proclamation. Mine's very short. Oh, by the way, let me do this. This is John 20. We have heard a lot about that. Dave has one. And Thomas one too. But there's a small. Mine's pretty. All right, you read the proclamation I've got. I'm going to understand more yesterday. Okay. Dear Theater, Department of New Jersey, congratulate you on attaining the rank of. Do I need that? Really that bad? If I just got to put it out. The Department. Is that good? That's good. Okay. The Department of New Jersey Marine Corps League congratulates you on attaining the rank of Eagle Scout. Since our inception, November 10, 1775, the United States Marine Corps has understood the only few good men and women are capable of completing the physical, mental, sometimes seemingly impossible requirements that are needed to be called a Marine. So it is with the rank of Eagle Scout. For over 100 years, thousands of boys and girls have enjoyed scouting program, but only a small amount will achieve the highest award in scouting. Another similarity between the Marines and the Eagle Scout is that there's no such thing as an ex-Marine or a former Eagle Scout. It's just not going to happen. Just get used to it. Once earned, these coveted titles will remain with you forever. By following the goals of scouting, citizenship, training, character development, personal fitness, along with requirements in the area of leadership, service, outdoor skills, you are prepared to take your place in the community as a responsible, patriotic leader that will set an example for others to follow. Keep in mind, you are the leader. You will show these people how to do things. You always do that. On behalf of all those who now wear or have worn the Marine Corps uniform, commend your superior achievement. Please accept this achievement award from the Marine Corps League as our way of showing appreciation to you, the youth of America and the nation's future leaders. I have one more thing. I usually have a few quips I say during meeting, and sometimes they get lengthy, but don't say anything, Dave. Sometimes they don't. But this one here is, I realized it about 4 Eagle Scouts ago, because usually I bring up the values of, I say, how many badges do you have? What was your favorite? I mean, things like that. But then I realized that you're smart. You do things in a proper way. You have your system. But there's one thing I left out of all this time until 4 Eagle Scouts ago, is the fact you guys know how to listen. You've got leaders, you've got parents, good family. That's the function. Leadership is to listen. Congratulations, son.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Pine. Our second guest speaker, Crossroad District Chairman, Mr. Dave Sallow, will now present a few awards to our audience.
Teddy, I have a letter here from the Crossroads District. Crossroads District, Garden State Council, Scouting of America, wish to congratulate you on earning the prestigious rank of Eagle Scout. An Eagle Scout is known and respected the world over for an unfailing adherence to the principles of trustworthiness, leadership, and initiative. Your accomplishments to earn this prestigious rank cannot be overstated. You are a unique class. Only 4% of those entering the program ever earn this prestigious rank. Teddy, you are a marked man. You are an Eagle Scout. Your steady, persistent progress through the ranks to earn Eagle Scout has demonstrated your determination to prepare yourself for a meaningful, productive role in society. Your exemplary performance in scouting will serve as a beacon to those scouts who follow you. Thus, with much pride and satisfaction, we congratulate you on this momentous achievement and salute you as one of scouting's finest. And we further challenge you to continue to live your life in accordance with the Scout Oath and Law. Signed by Liam Mueller, our district executive, Rob Barsley, the district commissioner, myself, the district chairman. Congratulations.
And much like the Marine Corps, we have a challenge coin, but this is from Garden State Council on one side, and on the back it has the Eagle Scout promise that you just took. So this is again a constant reminder of everything that you put in to be an Eagle Scout and everything that it means to be. Again, congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Sallow. Our next speaker will be Mr. John Higgins.
Apologize for the glasses, I'm old. Eagle Scouts, Teddy, if I may call you Teddy, Troop 151, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. My name in the Masonic world is Right Worshipful John Higgins. I am the district ritual instructor of District 21 in the Masonic world of the state of New Jersey. I am also an Eagle Scout. I attained that rank some 45 years ago. And I would like to bring you the greetings of Most Worshipful Omar S. Mars, the Grand Master of Masons of the state of New Jersey. Freemasons, like Scouts, are a select group of individuals who have joined together to develop their intellects, to practice morality and charity, and to strive to make a true difference in our world. Masons have also been involved in American Scouting since its establishment. Many of our founding fathers were also Freemasons, including George Washington, Paul Revere, 10 signers of the Declaration of Independence, 12 signers of the United States, 14 presidents. It allows me to make some personal comments here. You have attained an honor of Eagle Scout. 4% of the boys that join scouting, or girls, sorry, reach that, I think. It's an honor that takes hard work, leadership, and responsibility. Although we hand you awards today, your achievement should be known that Eagle Scout never goes away. It'll carry through the rest of your life. And this honor and achievement that you earned comes with responsibility. You must be a pinnacle to your community and keep moving forward to help people. And that's what you will come to do. It's not, this isn't an award. This is a reminder of what you've done. It's an ornament. I wear ornaments in the Masonic world. That's not who you are. Who you are is Theodore Adams that will lead from now until the day he dies. And I give you this, the Most Worshipful Grand Lodge of Free and Accepted Masons of the State of New Jersey, Award of Merit, whereas the highest rank of Scouts in the Boy Scouts of America, that of Eagle Scout, has been conferred upon Theodore Adams, Troop Number 151, Woodbury, New Jersey, July 26, 2026. Whereas the recipient of the Eagle Badge indicates that diligent and sustained service has been rendered by him to the cause of Scouting and to his community. Know ye all men by these present that the Grand Lodge of Free and Accepted Masons of New Jersey recognizes his attainment. Given with sincere appreciation, Omar S. Mars, Grand Master of Masons, State of New Jersey. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Higgins. I would now like to introduce our next speaker, Commissioner Bianco.
Teddy and Theodore. I'm fine with you. Congratulations. Quite a young man. Listen, my name is Tom Bianco. I'm a Gloucester County Commissioner. It is such an honor to come here and celebrate his achievement as Eagle Scout. 4%, think about it, 4%. Get this. The other thing is, do you remember the first time you put your uniform on? Or the first time you went camping? And what was the hardest badge you ever earned? I always ask that question. Okay, so, but you did. You finished the goal. You set. When did you want to finally decide you wanted to be an Eagle Scout? What? How many years ago? Or a year ago? Or 3 years ago. He finished it. Not many people can say that. Think about it. 4% of everyone that joins the Scouts become an Eagle Scout. Quite an accomplishment. Parents, thank you. This is a proclamation. This goes on the record of Gloucester County, to be in the record book forever. So there's a point in time you can go look at the records, and your name will be in there etched in stone as an Eagle Scout forever. No one's going to ever take that away from you, ever. When you go to college, whatever you do, you can put Eagle Scout, and everyone's going to look at it and say, wow, quite an achievement. There's one thing Gene told me to do that his parents wanted me to read for him, which I never use my phone. I can count on my hands, and this was something that was remarkable. It says, while attending West Deptford High School, Teddy was a member of the cross-country team and developed a passion for distance running. In addition to competing for his school, he participated in several marathons outside the school. How long was it? 40, 25, 26?
26.2 miles.
Jeez Louise. That hurts just thinking about it. One of Teddy's most meaningful experiences as a runner was serving as a guide for a visually impaired marathon participant. Running tethered together, Teddy ensured his partner could safely navigate the course and experience the accomplishment of completing the race. This act of service reflects Teddy's selflessness, leadership, and commitment to helping others achieve their goals, qualities that exemplify the spirit of an Eagle Scout. Gene made sure I read this. He didn't care about winning the race, didn't care, just wanted to make sure that the person who was visually impaired finished the race and was safe. Congratulations. God bless you and your family.
Thank you, Mr. Bianco. Thank you, everyone. Teddy would now like to address the court.
Sorry, just gotta. So, first of all, I'd like to very sincerely thank all of you for coming out today. It means a lot. I started scouting when I was really young, back during Tiger, back when I was 6 in Tiger Cubs. Back when that was the very first rank. Now they've added more, but that's not important. That's where I started. So when I first, oops, my fault. So I started scouting when I was 6 in Tigers, and I very much enjoyed collecting everything. I loved Scouts, and it was everything to me. And as I grew, eventually, I lost the spark. I wasn't as everything it was. But then eventually, when I left Cub Scouts and came to scouting, it was slowly diminishing. But when I came to this troop, the people, everyone, it made everything feel alive again. I truly enjoyed coming to the meetings, meeting everyone, the new people. I never felt like an outsider. I always felt like part of a 151 family. It was a great experience. I loved going on the camping trips. I loved playing chess with people. I I love this troop. It was very meaningful to me with how much it helped me when I didn't like the person I was becoming, and this troop helped me in so many ways to become a better person. And it's something that will always be with me. Like I didn't think when I joined this troop I was ever going to become an Eagle. And when this person had talked to me about it and saying I had a shot, if I went for it, I could do it. I would like to very much thank Mr. Back for really pushing me to be the best me I could be, to be as good as oh, there you are. Hi. Looking for you. But I really want to thank not just him, but everyone as well. Because without everyone, I would not have been able to stand here today. So really, thank you. As I already said, Mr. Back had helped me so much with pushing me to become a better person. So I would like to award Mr. Back with my mentor pin.
Shoot for up there, go for the heart.
Thank you, Teddy. Please be seated. We have presented the Eagle Medal to Theodore in recognition of his dedication and effort. The medal is a mark of identity and it is a thing of beauty. Although the cloth and is inscripted on the medal may fade over time, the ideals will stand with you and they will last forever. You may put your uniform away, but that will never take scouting out of your heart. It is my hope that at the closing of this court, we are witness today will be ever-present inspiration in you. Remember to seek to serve those in need and to serve those who may seek to help you. As we have said, several of our Troop Court of Honors ceremonies, the trail to Eagle represents a journey and it's not your destination. And the position of your journey concluded, so with begin the next place. We cannot be prouder of the things you have done and the things you continue to do, the things you have not yet to accomplish. Congratulations, Theodore. Welcome to the Eagle's Nest. Could we please ask Pastor Phil to come to the podium and lead us in a closing benediction? I ask everyone to please rise.
A scout is reverent. Let us pray. O Lord, may we not forget the true work of scouting begins as we leave this place, to instill trust and to be loyal, to help all people and be friendly in our encounters. May we show courtesy in our kindness, obedience to request, and be cheerful in our duty. May thriftfulness be our path, brave be our character, clean be our minds and bodies. Above all, dear Lord, make us reverent in all things, remembering that in you only do we perform well the call of scouting. Amen.
Thank you, Pastor Phil. May I ask everyone to remain standing? This concludes the formal part of our presentation. I would like to ask James Hack to lead us in our closing ceremony.
Color Guard, attention. Color Guard, advance. Color Guard, halt.